Great day to be great. Let's do this. Take 785. No, dang, did it good already. All right. Great day to be great. No, one day. All right. Great day to be great. Let's do this. Here's a new website that I created. I'm super pumped about. I think this looks official. I learned it from this Easy Tutorials channel, and it was super simple. Follow along with me and I'm gonna show you how to make it. We got this like floating icons of your social media stuff. Got the nav bar here. I think this looks super fresh. Each feature or each navigation thing, it scrolls to. Smooth. All right, let's make it. So let's close this. We're gonna start from scratch and close my old code out there, and we can just close that. So let's first create a folder. Teen Investor. Made it like an investor theme. In the description at the bottom, you'll see a link to all the images that I use for the website, and you'll even see like the placeholder text that I use. I have a Google Drive link that you can click it and download it to your desktop, and then go ahead and just put that in your Teen Investor folder, and then drag the folder to Visual Studio Code. Make sure what will make it easy so that you can get that like live preview will be downloading Live Server, and then to help you edit your code, I download this HTML and CSS support, which helps. Okay. So we're gonna start off with our doc type, HTML, and then our HTML tags. HTML tags, enter. Your whole web page needs to be wrapped in those HTML tags. And then we start off with our head tags. Our head is like our actual head where our thoughts are in there. So this is the stuff that you don't see on the website. And let's actually scale back. Let's go in this first HTML and let's use lang equals en, boom. And now in our head tag, we're gonna put meta space ch set equals utf-8, good. Close that, and then meta space name equals, this is all the stuff we're gonna use just to set up our website. Port content equals width device dash width initial dash scale equals 1. All right. Alrighty. Boom. Okay. And now I want to make this actually full screen so you can see it better. And my title of my page is going to be Teen Investor. Every time you make a change, see this little white dot's going to pop up. File save. Nice. And then you can hit go live. And now we're live. And I'm going to put this as its own full screen. Boom. And you see right here, that's where the title goes. Teen Investor. Boom. Okay. Now, also, as we're coding this website, we'll coding up our styles as well. So I'm gonna make my CSS folder and then a file, style.css, enter. All right. So I got my CSS folder, and in the folder I have my CSS file. And now let's link that. We also put that in the head. So you'll do link rel equals style sheet href. This is where the file path is. It's in the CSS folder / and the file name is style.css. Boom. Okay, we're set up. File save, we're set up. I'm actually going to start off. Oh, one more thing on the HTML first before we go to CSS is the body. Here, we want to put in the body tags, this is where we put everything that we're going to see on the website. Boom. Head tags you don't see, body you do see. Save. All right, we're going to start off with our universal styles. And what I like to do is use comments to break up my styles like a divider, so it stays organized. And I like to start with my universal selectors, universal styles. Universal styles. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. It doesn't matter how many asterisks there are. I just like to make it clear. And to make the universal selector, use the asterisks. Got the curly braces, curly fries, curly brackets. I call them curly braces. Margin 0, padding 0, and font family. So I'm gonna have all the font to be this. Boom. Good job. All right. Now we're gonna start just like my CSS. I'm going to make a comment. This is the way to do it in HTML. And I'm gonna start with my header. Kind of like writing on paper. You start with your header. So I'm gonna start with a section, and I'm gonna give this section an ID equals header. Boom, enter, enter. All right, so this first section, the header, to now start styling this section, we are going to just copy this, copy. It's an ID, so you're going to go in here, just like the first one. Before I start doing it, I'm gonna section it out. Header, styles. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, now, so you remember I copied it, and it's an ID, so we have to use the hashtag, and then I can paste it. Now I'm targeting that header. Curly brace, boom, and we're gonna give that header, I want it to be height 100 VH, and then I'm gonna give it an image, background background image. This is where we're going to use one of my pictures. Go URL. I can hit this. And we're going to do 2 dots, / images. And then we're going to use background. Boom. Remember to save. You can do File, Save, or as you can see, you can do Command S. So that's what I'll be doing. Every time I create something new, I'll hit Command S. Command S. I want the position. Whoops. I want my background position to be center. And background size to cover that whole area. Save, and let's check it out. Boom, got that image right there. It's the whole thing. All right, good. Next. We're going to create a container. So div, give that div a class called equal container, class equal container, nice. Boom, boom. And now everything in that head in this container is gonna be inside this div. And we're gonna go, we're gonna do, this is where I'm gonna put my logo. So I'm gonna do IMG space src equals images, because this shows my folder that I'm at, / and now my logo, and I'm going to give that class, this logo, a class called logo. Good. And so let's see what that looks like first. Oh, see that? Look at that. Look how big my logo is. We don't want that. So now, class logo. So what I'm going to do is, in my CSS, we can go ahead and copy this. Boom. Boom. Still in my header. It was a class, right? So use the dot. And now I can paste it. The dot signifies your class. Curly brace. And we're going to put margin. Margin top 30px. Margin top 30px. Width 350px. And height 200px. Save that. All right, that's much better. Also, with my container, I want actually to give it some dimensions before that. So class container, curly brace, margin right 100px and margin left 100px. Yeah, that's what I would like. That's a little cleaner. Moved it in some. All right. It's good? It's good. It's good. Okay. So now, doom, doom, doom. I got my logo. Okay. Index.html. Put my logo in there. Good. So now I'm going to put some text. So let's go div. We're going to give it a class equals header text. Text for my header. Boom. Boom. And so I'm going to give it an h1. H1. And we're going to put learn how to invest in the stock market. Boom. I want to make it 2 lines, so if I put a break here, BR, then it will be 2 lines. Let's see how that looks. Boom, boom. There you go. 2 lines. Okay. Now let's copy this. And right here. And then let's style that dot header text, curly brace, enter, and we're gonna do max width. We want it 350 px, and margin top, giving it some space, 200 px. No, that's 140 px. 140 px. Boom. There, gave some space to it. And now we can style our H1. H1. Let's make that a little bigger. Font size 34 px. Semicolon. Boom. A little bigger. Nice. Okay. Okay. All right, now we're gonna make some cool little graphics. Okay, and we're gonna give it a span. Span class equals square, and we can leave that just like that. File save, and now copy this square right here, and then the styles for it, it's a class, we need that period. Put your semicolon, curly braces, and square, we're going to do height. Yep. Height 12 px, semicolon, width 12 px, and then display inline block, background. You can just put background. I'm gonna make that color. Hashtag 5C B 6 F 9. Okay. And margin 15 px. That would be top and bottom. It goes clockwise. Top and bottom. And this would be 0 margin left to right. Boom. All right, now we do this little box right here. What we create. Okay, now. We're gonna give it a little paragraph. Span, paragraph, P. And so, like I said in the comments, in the description of the video, I have the link. And so if you go to that link, you'll be able to pull something up like this, like download it. And then I got my header section, and this is the paragraph I used. It's just mumbo jumbo text. So if you have your own text you want to put, you can. But I'm just gonna put this. Boom. Great, great. Okay. Oops. There we go. There's my paragraph, and now let's see what that looks like. Good. Got my paragraph in there. And now I'm going to create a button. A button. So go button. Boom. Let's give that button a class. Equals quotation. We're going to put common button. We're going to use this multiple times. And the words we want is read more. Save that. Let's check it out. All right, see it? There's our button. So now let's style that thing. So copy the class. Go to style.css. Enter, enter. Use the period. Common button. Curly braces. Whoops. Nice. Okay. All right. Common button. So we're going to first do padding. This is adding space inside of that element. And our first number, 18, applies to the top. But if we only use 2 digits, it'll apply to the top and bottom. And then our second set of digits will be left and right. PX, right? Boom. So that's the 18 would be right here. And then there's the 40, PX. Okay. We want our background to be transparent. Transparent. Outline none. Border. So 2 px thick. It's going to be solid. And then the color we want is the same color as the square we used earlier. See? Oh, gotta save it. Save it. See? There you go. See right here? It's still like the black mouse. What you can now do though is put cursor, cursor, pointer. Save it. Now it has the little black mouse, and then you got the little Mickey Mouse hand. Boom. So they know they're on the button, that they can click it. Okay. Now, we already have the paragraph in there, so let's style the paragraph a bit. Boom, curly braces. Let's go font, size, 15 px. Align, height, get some space between the letters. Let's go 18 px, and then give it a color. Let's see how that looks. A little nicer. Nice. Okay. Good. Now you see we need some space here. That's too close. So this is in the header text. So in the header text class, or let me just show you. So it's in this, right? So we take this header text, boom, and inside the header text now, we want to be more specific and target only the button, and only the button inside here. We're gonna put other buttons other places. So you just do that, the space and then button, and we're gonna do margin, top, 20 px, semicolon, and then margin, bottom, 60 px. Nice. Let's check it out. I saved it. See, there you got some nice space now. Nice space. All right. Okay. Next. Back to our HTML. Boom, boom, boom. Got our button. Nice. Okay, now also we're gonna do a little bit of styles. Put a little like graphics in there. Let's go div, class equals line. Boom. And we're gonna go span, give that a class, equals line -1. Boom. And go ahead and just copy this. Boom, boom, and make this first one. So we got line 1, line 2, line 3. Good. And now we're gonna style them. Close, close, close. It's good. Let me actually I like keeping things together. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Okay, save that. Now we're gonna style it. We're gonna style it. So, got line 1, dot line -1, curly brace, and we're gonna do width 15 px semicolon, height 15 px semicolon, background, we're going to give that a color. It's going to be the color we've been using. Keep them all unified. Boom, right here. And display inline block. Oops. Inline block. Semicolon. All right. All right. So I gave it a nice little box right there. Okay. That's one little box right there. And then we're gonna do, again, let's go ahead and just copy it. Copy, paste. This one is for 2 though. And we're gonna make this 80 px, 1 px for the height, 80 for the width, 1 for the height. So it's like a thin line and inline block. I saved it. Now we got one line right there. Okay, let's do it again. And we're gonna do 3. And we're gonna go width, where am I at? 60. One px. Boom, boom. There's another one. And then line, curly brace, line dash height 8 px. All right. Okay. Good. So now we got this. That's not looking fresh. That looks like a fill in the blank. So what we're gonna do though is after these two, put a break because I want them on top of each other. And now it looks kind of nice. Boom, boom. Got the little box there, and you got the little lines. Okay. All right, good. Back in action. Boom, boom, boom. Section, nice. That section is complete, but now I do want also in our header, I want our nav bar. So let's go nav ID equals nav bar. No, I don't want to call it that. I want to call it side nav. Great. And what we're gonna do is give it a UL. Create a list. Lies. And we want them to be a link. Href equals, for now we're just gonna put the hashtag sign. We'll put where it's gonna go later. That's what it's gonna look like. Boom, boom. And then we're gonna do 6. We're gonna do paste. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's gonna be about. And then, or about us, I mean. And then features, courses, offer, contact. All right. Save that. See if you can see our nav bar right now is down here. And we're gonna move it so that it goes top right. Let's see. All right, so let's style that now. This goes down here. Let's style that nav bar now. We can just copy this. Boom, boom. This is our nav bar styles. And we're going to start with our ID. Boom. What symbol do we use again? Hashtag. Curly braces. All right, we're going to give it width 250 px semicolon. All right, height 100 VH viewport height. Skills. Position fixed. It's not gonna move. Fixed. We want it on the right. Negative 250 px semicolon, and on the top we don't want any space. Whoops. So I'm gonna put a 0. And then we want our background to be the color we've been using right here. All right, save, boom. See how we got the dots for it? Nice, awesome. Not able to see it. Z index is like, say if your website has layers, and you know, like on Word where it's bring to front or send to back, that's the Z index. Like what layer of your website is it? Semicolon. So we're gonna go Z index 2, and we're gonna do transition for the amount of time it's going to take to slide in. Transition 0.5 seconds. 0.5 seconds. So originally your nav bar is not going to be seen. It's going to be out here, negative. Then it's going to slide back in. All right. To now, let me see something. We can. Let's put this in now, actually, first. Let's put this in first. After nav, we're going to put our 3 dots, or like those 3 line image, showing the nav bar. So you're going to put IMG, okay, and SRC equals images menu.png, and we're going to give it an ID equals menu, like a menu button. Boom. All right. Save, and let's see. Oh, see how big it is? Huge. This is the menu button. Don't worry, we're gonna fix it. All right. Boom, boom, boom. Now let's go back to our CSS. Okay. All right. So first thing we're gonna do is let's target nav UL LI curly braces, and now we're gonna go list style none. That took off those dots, which is good. Dots look corny. Margin 50 px top and bottom, and 20 px right to left. Okay, and now we can copy that, because we're going to use the same thing, but now focusing on the anchors. And it's going to be text decoration. If you don't do this, it's going to have that underline. We want none. It's going to be like underlined in blue, but we want our words, colors to be white. Okay, boom. And now let's clean up our menu button, because that was looking crusty. Look at that. Okay. So menu btn curly brace. All right, width 50 px, and then position fixed, and right 65 px. There you go. Top 35 px. Whoops. And again, Z index, or else we won't be able to see it. 2. Cursor pointer. All right. Can we see it now? Aye. Can you tell me what I did wrong? ID, menu button. I didn't give it a hashtag. Hashtag. Boom. There you go. Fixed. All right, here's our button. And we got the cursor. I'm clicking, it does nothing. It does nothing. Okay. So, what we need to do now is add some JavaScript to it. Don't be scared. All right. So in the description, you'll see I used a link from this guy on GitHub to get it to like scroll smooth. We'll actually do that later. We'll do that later. You don't need that now. Right now, though, we're going to create the JavaScript needed to bring our navbar in and out. So what we're going to do is create a new file called script. Well, script.js. Enter. Yeah. And a new folder, just JS, to keep all of our JavaScript organized. Put the script.js in there. Good. And now at the bottom of your HTML, this is where you want to put your script tags. Like here, we link our CSS at the top. Our JS, we want to put it at the bottom. And so you will put, let me make sure I got it clean. We're going to put script src equals, and we got it in the folder, so js/script.js. Boom, boom. And just, you leave it there. You leave it right at the bottom. The reason being, you want your, like, if the person's computer takes a long time to load your JavaScript, that's gonna make your website look crusty. So have your whole website load, it loads in order, and then the JavaScript loads at the end. So while your website's loading, your JavaScript is loading. When someone goes to your site, it just flows better. All right, so now, in our JavaScript, boom, this is where we're gonna put. So we already, in here, can save that. We have side nav as our ID, and we have our menu button. Okay. So let's create a variable. Again, let's organize things. Copy, paste, and we're gonna do, this is the menu bar of what we're creating. Here, we got var, stand for variable, menu, btn, menu button, equals document dot get element by ID, get element by ID, get element by ID, and the ID is menu btn, and we got semicolon. All right, can save that. Menu btn, okay, and we'll do that again. You can copy that because we're gonna do side nav, get ln by ID, side nav. Side nav, all right. All right, now let's create the JavaScript for it. So side nav dot style dot right, so it's gonna be on the right, equals, as we already said it, negative 250 px. Yes, that is true. The button though, menu button, not capital, menu btn, menu button. This is, we're saying on the click, once it's clicked, equal, and we're gonna create a function for that. A function for it. Once it clicks, we want this function to run. Curly braces. So now within these curly braces, so on the click, if side nav dot style dash right, correct. If it is that, if it is equal to px, boom, outside of that, so on the click of the menu button, here's our function. If side nav is equal to negative 250 px, then I want side nav right. Can copy that. Then what's going to end up happening, we're going to put it to 0. That's it, popping on the page. Okay. And then here, we're going to put else, like if there's another situation. Boom, boom, boom. Meaning if it doesn't equal negative 250 px, then we want it to be negative 250 px. So if it is not on the page, we want it to be on the page. If it's on the page, then we want it to come back off. So boom, boom, and then it should be good. Let's check it out. So right now, it's negative 250 on the other side of the page. Boom. Now it's at 0. Now it's at 0. Now it's at negative 250. We're not able to see it. Yay! Nice. Good, 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 good. Good job, Lang. Way to work. Okay. Right, there's a little bit of a little JavaScript for you. JavaScript. All right. Now, okay. Boom. All right, now the about. So we did our first section. Looks nice. I think so. Next, boom. Let's do our next section, the about section. So we're gonna do, let's break it up. About. And we'll start with a section tag. And we can give that a little bit of space. And let's give that section tag an ID now. ID equals section. No, not section. About. Okay. So now we can copy this. Go to style. We can, it's an ID, so what symbol do I use? Nice. Curly brace, boom. I want to space out my codes, my styles. And this is going to be the about section. About styles. Okay. All right, and on my about part, tab, we're gonna do padding 100 px, top and bottom, and 0 right to left. We want display flex. Line dash items can be center. All right, let's get this organized. And flex wrap, and we're gonna make it wrap. Set it to wrap. Good. All right. So we got a little bit of space now to work with. All right. Now on my about section, we will give it, we'll start with div. In this div, we're going to give it a class. Class equals about dash left column. Good. And we can go ahead and copy that because we're going to have two columns. But this one will be right column. In our left column first, we're going to give it an image. src equals images / about. And I'm not going to close that. Nice. I want that image though in this left column thing. So delete that and put it here. Div, image, closing div. Easy? Okay, and let's see what that looks like. All right, so here's my second image, and it is huge, huge. Hey, you notice how the nav bar stays? That's fresh. Look at that. Okay, so now let's organize this though. Boom, boom, boom. So what we'll do first is you can copy this. Go to your CSS. It was a class, right? So I put the dot and then curly brace, boom. And we want flex basis to be 50%. Save. Good. Flex basis 50%. Saved it. Yes. Flex basis 50%. Okay, and I'm going to do this as well. There we go. Copy, paste, space. Now I want to target that image because that is too big. And my width is going to be 100% of that section, of that side. There. So because of my flex basis, it needs to be 50% of that page. And now my picture is going to be 100% of that section that I have, the about left column. Boom, boom. So now it's nicely on the left side of the page. Okay, and now I got my right column. We can also apply that there. So here, left column. But I want it to be right. Right column. Again, flex basis 50%, the other 50%. And I'm going to make text align center. All right, let's put some text in there. Okay. Yeah, no yawning. All right. Boom, boom. Div class. All right, this is how we're going to style our about text. About dash text. Boom. Okay. And we're going to give it a title, an H1, about us. And we're going to do a little square thing. We can actually, instead of rewriting it, remember that dry principle, don't repeat yourself. Let's actually, we can take, let's do all of that, do all of this. Yeah. Let's copy that. Don't want to always retype things out. File save. Make sure it's that span. Got our little paragraph, and then got our button we've already created. Cross out the button. We're not going to use the button here though. No. Okay. But I do want the lines, like we did. Right here, boom, boom, boom. Yeah, just like that. We're gonna use that. Let's give it also a H2 now, like a subheading. H2. And so I got so remember in the comments, I got all this information. Use this actually for your paragraph. Copy, boom. Just highlight this over here. It just lays out nicer. Paste. And then I have a quote. Copy. And then I'll put that quote in my H2. Boom, boom, boom. And you gotta give credit to where you got the quote, right? And I got the quote. Give it an H3, a subheading. Put 2 dashes, 3 dashes. From Warren Buffett. Warren Buffett. Buffett. File save. Boom. All right. Got our H2 there. Got our H3 there. We got our closing div. And I did it again. So all of this I want to be inside this right column. So you can take out this closing one and put it under there. And then you're organized. Organized. Good, good, good. All right. Ready, ready, ready. Okay. Doing great. Doing great. Save. Now let's style that, because that is not what I want. All right, so I saved it. Nice. It's on the right side. Awesome. But that doesn't look nice. Let's clean it up. Okay. Okay. All right, so we got right column. So now the text. So we can go here. About text. This is what we're gonna style. Boom. Curly brace. Max width. 2 dots. 500 px. Margin right 100 px, and then display inline block. All right, nice, a little better, a little better. Text align, I'm not liking the center. Let's go right. There we go. Right. Now this is looking a little big. So now we can go We want to target the H2 in here. Margin 50 px, top and bottom. No, that's just going to be top. 0, right to left, and then the bottom will be 10 px. Good. Font size. .28 px, semicolon, and then font style italic. Scales. Italic. It's good. Font size. And now same, let's copy it, but for now our H3. Boom, boom, H3. Let's put all sides around to be 20 px. Let's make our font size 20 px. And color. Let's change up the color. To be that gray that we did. Nice. All right. Woo! Boom, boom, boom. That looks much better. Alrighty. About section finished. Still works. Nicely done. Okay. Stay focused. Features. Time for my features section. Let's go to HTML. Boom, boom. Again, we want to section it out. Copy. Paste. Features. Features. We got this. We got this. Features. Boom. And we're going to make a section. Each time, put the section. Section. ID equals features. Features. Boom. Nice. Give some space. That's where we're going to put our feature stuff. Let's get some styles going in there. File save. Let's copy this right here. Get the styles. Boom, boom, boom. Features. Space. All right. We did ID features. Copy. Paste. Gotta put the hashtag. Can't forget the hashtag. Curly brace. Boom. All right, we're gonna give it padding top 50 px, and then padding bottom 50 px, semicolon. Nice. Whoa. Cancel. Save that. All right, got a little bit of space. Now, back to our HTML. And what we're gonna make here is like rows. So let's go div, class equals features, no, feature dash row. Nice. Feature dash row. Enter that, because we're going to put our stuff in it. Let's feature dash row. Okay, and now in there, we're gonna make 3 rows. Div, class equals, and here are the columns within the rows. So feature dash column. Good. Now inside of that, we're going to put a picture. img src equals, we're going to put, it's in the images folder. Images. And we'll put pick one, close it, and we'll have some text. Make it an H4, subheading, H4, and we're gonna call this one why you should invest. Why you should invest? Question mark. Why you should invest? And we'll give it a paragraph, right? Paragraph. And remember, in that link, so now I got it right here. I just used the same one for all 3 in our feature section. Copy. Boom. Take off that. Was it up here? No, I took it off already. Okay. Boom. And that is that one little column right there. Well, let's make that 2 more times. A total of 3 columns. Copy, paste. We can change this one. So the only thing here would be, we're going to put picture 2, and we'll call this one know your risk potential, and then again copy it. And this will be picture 3. And diversify your investments. Okay, file save. See what it looks like. Whoa, gimungo bungo. Okay, don't worry. Okay, and here are the words. Where are the other words? And then there's this one. And then there's this one. Okay. Don't worry, we're gonna make it look nice. Okay. Boom. So now, we're going to, let's take this class right here, copy, in our features. It's a class, so we put a period, curly brace, nice, nice. And we're gonna do width 80%. 80%, semicolon. Width 80%. Margin will be the remainder, 20, but we're just gonna put auto, semicolon. And now display. So let's see what it's looking like. Still gymongous. Display flex. Flex is going to allow them to line up side by side, beside each other. See, now it's all beside each other. Boom, boom, beside each other. Nice. But and we want the items to be centered, align items, center, good, justify content. So now we'll have some space in between it, space around each, and flex, wrap. Okay, now, stuff is still big. We're going to now grab our feature column, period, comma, semicolon. There you go. Feature column, we want flex basis to be 25%. So we're going to break it up. And text align center. Great. File save. And now, right here, we're going to resize those pictures because they are gymongo, right? Boom, boom. IMG. We're going to width. This is what's going to change the size of them. Width 175 px and height 100 px. All right, now it looks a little better. All right. There, just had to resize them, and now you can see them. Good. Okay, now let's clean up the titles for them. H4. Margin. Bottom, it's 15 px. Font size, we want it to be 20 px, a little bigger than our text. And font weight. 400, 100, P, just 400. Just 400, just 400. All right. Woo! Nice. Boom, boom, boom. And now let's give it a button. A button. All right. So under got div, that's good. Put those two together. And now we're gonna create another div, class equals, this is gonna be the feature. Feature button, BTN. Good. There you go. And then we can now, let's do the line thing again, like we did earlier, right here. Copy. Go ahead and bring it down. And then let's get the normal button we have coded already. Or is that it right here? Common button, right? Copy. And let's put it under it this time. Still in our feature button. And instead of read more, let's write start free trial. Now let's look. Boom. Ah! We don't want it over there. Let's get that organized. Okay, so now, check. We're going to style this, copy, style that CSS. It was a class, right? Boom, curly braces, boom. And now we're gonna go margin. We want top and bottom to be 80. We want the top to be 80. 80 px. Right and left. Auto. Bottom. 0. Semicolon. All right. We want to display flex. We want line items. Flex end. And then justify content. Woo! Center. All right. Got it in the middle. Now we still need some space. The middle's good though. Ain't it? All right. So now, copy that. And we're gonna use this class line. Good. And we're gonna go text, align, right, display, inline, block, semicolon, and then margin, right, 25 px, boom. See what that looks like. Much better. Much better, much better. Nice, 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 nice. It's looking clean. It is looking clean. It's coming together. We're about to code a nice website. All right, next section. Next section, you ready? I'm ready. I'm ready. Okay. We can already do our styles. We're already on here. Copy. Boom, boom, boom. Courses. Courses. Save here. Get my features. And now. Courses. What are we doing first? Section. Section. Give it an ID. You can guess what we're going to call it. Courses. Nice. Close that thing. Enter, enter. We're going to put it all in that courses spot. All right. We're going to do this. Let's go hashtag courses, right? Or did I put course? Courses. I put courses. And curly brace, boom, 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 wish. Slow down, Blaine. Let's just do padding 100 px, top and bottom, and 0 right and left. Give some space. And now, we're going to create a div. Class equals container, yes, and we're gonna give it another class, so you just make a space, and it's gonna be course row. So the container styles will apply to it, as well as course row. Like the container stuff that we've already done will apply to it, and now this course row stuff that we're about to put. Let's also, while we're here, give it a div again. Class. We're gonna have columns with this one. So course left column. And we want a right column. Course right column. In this course right column is where we'll put our picture. So let's do that one first. IMG. SRC, you guys know it, already. Images / course PNG, picture I used for it, and then close it. Good. Good. File save. Just make sure our picture came out. Nice. That artistic skills. All right, all right. We'll size it in a second. Don't worry, don't worry. Okay. In here, we're going to what are we going to do? All right, here we go. Column, boom. Left column. All right, so we're gonna put some text. Div, class, we're gonna call that course text. Nice. All right, and now in this text, we'll put it H1. H1. And it's going to be invest now for the future. Let's make it 2 lines and give it a break. All right. Invest now for your future. Nice. And there's your big picture. Invest now. Doom, doom. Let's actually do like what we've been doing with the square and the paragraph. So, where's that? Right here, right here. I guess I could have copied that too, but it's good. Let's go all the way, it's from the span, all the way to close, 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 okay. All the way to that div. Let's go down to our courses, and let's paste that actually right there. Paste. I'll save. See what that looks like. Nice, nice. Okay, now we got a style. Now we gotta make that thing look nice. All right. So let's first, we already did courses. So next we're gonna do course row. Copy. It's a class, we got the period. Boom. Curly braces. Boom. Display, yes. Display. Flex. Flex. Align. Dash items. Center. Boom. And flex wrap. 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 Saved. Good. Now we're going to organize our right column first. So that's where that picture's at. Right call. Copy. Boom. Yes. Period. Right column. Curly brace. Nice. All right. Flex. Bias. 50%. Please and thank you. Nice. And then let's get this image organized. I just copied that. IMG. Focusing on the image now. Boom. See how the image is still big. And now let's do column, right, image. We're gonna do width. Whoa, with the, width, 100%. 100% of my 50% basis. Ah, there you go, there we go. All right, now, left column. Now let's split my left column so that it's only 50%. We can actually just copy this, paste, and make that apply to my left column. I'll save, or Command S. Ooh! All right, it's looking nice. Now, my course text right here. So the words, dot, boom, course text. Curly brace, boom, max width, 350 px. I already have the semicolon. All right, file save. Skills, much better. And now that's clustered. So what we're gonna do is target my button now. Button. Margin 30 px, top and bottom 0, right and left, semicolon, save. Much better, much better. This is much better. All right, look at it coming along. We're doing great, team. You're doing a great job. Look at you coding your own website. Teen Investor. Boom, boom. All right. Now, next, let's give these guys some offers. Let's give our clients some offers. What do we offer? So we're gonna copy that. It's gonna be our offer styles. Offer styles. Save. Okay, they heard me say save. Plenty times. Offer. You know what? The offer is actually going to be exactly like the about. So what we can do is, what can we do? All right, offer section, and then we're gonna take this about section, take it, it's gonna be the exact same. Copy. Boom. Boom. It's gonna be the exact same. But ID, we're gonna give it offer. Can save that there. Gonna keep that the same. This, though, our picture is gonna be different. It's gonna be the offer picture. Now, though, we change the ID. So what we're gonna do, so it applies all the same. Whoops. So you see, look at, oh my goodness, it doesn't look the same, right? And the word's all there. So it applies all the same. A little sneakiness. So we got ID offer. We're going to, let's actually just copy it. Not that one. Well, it's the same thing. Copy. And then go to our about styles right here. And then this, we need to separate it with a comma. Paste. And you gotta put the hashtag. Save. Boom! Look at that. Look at that styles. Look! That's what I'm talking about. Good job. And it's organized. The about us and the offer. Okay, so now we can do our little bit of adjustments. Our little bit of adjustments, which will be, so we can leave that. That's good. And now this title is going to be different. We're going to call it, we're going to go risks and benefits. Risks and benefits. We'll put a break. And of investing in stocks. Save that. And then we got our square, we got our little fake text words, and we won't have the quote in this section. File save. Check it out, check it out. I do want a button though. I do want a button in this part. So we're gonna put the button under the paragraph. So let's grab this. And put it here under the paragraph, and this one will be start free trial. Start free trial. Start now. Click here now. We gotta clean up that. So what we will do is in our styles, in our little section we got, it will be hashtag offer space button curly brace margin 30 px and 0. Good spacing. Nice. See that? Look at that. This looks amazing. It's amazing. Check it out even smaller. Look at this site. I'm proud. It's pretty fresh. Look at that. All right, let's keep going. We're not done. We're not done. Almost there. Keep it going. All right, here we go. We're gonna do this. Paste. Now our contact styles. Gotta get them contacting you, right? If they don't contact you, how are you gonna get business? All right, so contact styles. And let's do our next section, contact. Copy that right there, under this section right here. Contact. You got it. Section. Duh. And we're going to do ID equals. Why do I freeze? It's contact. We're going to put contact. Contact. That's the section. Contact. All right. Good job. in that section. Okay. We're going to, let me look. Let's get this thing organized. Boom. Boom. Right there. Hashtag. And curly brace. We're gonna go display. And we want it flex. The reason we do this flex is so when the elements that we put in that section, they can go side by side or up and down. Right now we're doing side by side flex. And we want align items to be center. And then flex, wrap. File save. All right, boom and boom. And now, let's add some stuff in here. Let's add some stuff. Div, class, equals, container, like we've been using. Container. Did I spell that right? Yes. We're gonna do contact dash row. Yep. Contact row. Nice. Okay. And we're gonna have 2 columns. Okay. 2 columns. Div. Turn my neck that way is better. I can always turn this way. All right. Div. Yes? Div? Div. Class. All right. Class equals contact. Contact. Left column. And then, and we want also that for right column. So, boom, boom, left side, right side. Left column, right column. Hey, you can leave that. Put this right. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. In the right column on this one is where we want to put the picture. So what do? IMG src equals images / contact. Skills. Now let's see. File save. There's our picture. Jaimungo Populis. Jaimungo. What does he say? Okay. Monstrautrilopolis. No. Okay. Big. Organized. Now, what we're going to do here is let's actually just organize that picture first. Okay, contact, right here, let's copy this. I already did my contact row, good. Yes, I did. Copy. Contact row, left column, and then with a comma, we're going to do the right column. Right column. curly braces. Flex basis, flex basis, 50%. So they're both 50%. Half and half, split of the page. I feel like I've said that. But it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. And then on the right column is where we're gonna do the image. Good. Space IMG, because that's what I want to focus on. And width is 100%. Nice, nice. All right. Not nice. All right, hold on. Boom, left column, good. Right column, good. 100%, good. Okay, now let me put stuff into my left column. So we're doing a contact us. Well, let's make a little contact us form. Okay, so we're gonna go form. Boom. Now, input. The type of input we're gonna put is on the first one. They're gonna type text. Nice. And the placeholder words, placeholder will be enter name. Enter name, yes. We're gonna do a few boxes for them. You can copy that. Do 3. Second one will be, gotta get their email. And we'll put enter email. And then password. Not capitals. Password. Enter password. Enter pass word. Good. Enter password. Okay. Let's see what that looks like. Woo! Ooh. Ooh. Oh, you know what? You know what? Because that wasn't looking right. All right. This contact flex, no. I want this to be this, my contact row. That's why. Okay. So this I want side by side to be looking like this. So we're going to do boom. And I want the contact row, take off that, and it's a class, period. Pause it. Whoops. Command S. Contact row, flex, text align, flex wrap. Much better. Much better. Much better. All right. Okay, so here is my form about to happen, and I'm missing a title for my form. Okay. Slow down, Blaine. You got this. All right. So we got da-da-da-da-da, and now let's put a title. H1. Sign up to join our learning community. File save. There you go. Let's put a break like we've been doing. After hour. BR. Nice. That's good. Now we're looking good, looking good. And now, form. Under this form, we're going to put like a button box. So we'll do div class equals btn box. Like a box for button. So funny. Button box. And then button class equals, oh, look at me redoing something. Let's do, let's just go get the button that we've already created. Button right here, start free trial. Boom. And we'll do that one, and then we'll do another one on top of it and make it sign in, sign up, sign up, sign up, up and away, sign up, free trial button, and then there is our form. Save. Good. Beautiful. Not. All right, let's style that. Let's style that now. Still beautiful though. Okay. All right, so now we can use that actual element, form, curly brace, and let's do max width 30 px, margin 30 px 0. Okay, getting organized. Next, form input to target the boxes. Input, target the boxes. We're going to do width 100 px semicolon, padding 12, top and bottom 10 px right to left, margin bottom will be, okay, let me actually, I can show you while I'm doing this. Boom. So you see top and bottom, right and left. So now margin, bottom 5 px, 5 px, so that we have some space at the bottom. There you go, there's the margin. Okay, margin, margin, margin bottom. Let's take off that outline. Outline, none. Saved it, okay. Outline, none. Box, shadow, none as well. Box sizing, we're gonna make that border box, and now we're gonna give it a border. It's gonna be 2 px thick. It's gonna be solid. And the color, we're gonna make it hashtag C4E8FF. A little lighter. Nice, nice. Okay, it's looking better, looking better. All right. Now, boom, boom. Okay. BDN dash box semicolon, curly braces. It's gonna be width 100%, display flex, semicolon, and then justify content, space between. All right, get some space in between it, and then we're gonna clean up that button, those buttons. And we're gonna go flex, basis, %48, and adding 18 px 0, 18 top and bottom 0, right to left. All right. Let me see what that looks like. Let me clean up that. Left column. That's better. Let's put breaks here so that now, and then let's make, so input, $100. Oh, that's where I messed up. Not PX. So take those off. Take those off. Not PX. Percent. With 100%. So that it doesn't. So that, see how those words were cut off? There you go. There you go. There you go. 100 was just looking too small. but 100%. There you go. That's better. All right, all right. Boom. Contact form, done. Good job, good job. Okay, so we're almost there. Doing great. Boom, boom. Got this. Looks good. All right, now, like in a paper, your last thing is your footer. So we got footer styles. Boom, boom, boom. Footer styles. Footer styles. Take this, copy, boom, and let's go footer. File save. Did I have everything? Yes. All right. So we're going to start off with section. Let's do this. Section. Everything is going to be inside that section. Then we got ID equals footer. Nice. Now, again, div class equals easy container. So we want our container styles to apply to it. And now footer row. Footer row. Yes. Boom. I'll save. So first, let's go, oops. Let's take this, style this guy. It's an ID, so we put the hashtag, paste, curly braces, and then we got padding, 50 px, top, 0, right and left, and then 30 px for the bottom. Good. Okay, file save, Command S. Under this class, we're gonna put in HR. Call it like horizon. Whoops, horizon. Let's see if you see it now. See this little gray line at the bottom? Little like horizon line. Let's style that now. So here, HR, curly brace, boom. Let's go width is 100%, semicolon, boom, 100%, border 0, HR good, okay. And we're gonna border top is gonna be 1 px thick. It's gonna be solid, and the color is gonna be the 5CB color we've been using. Boom, boom. You see now it's nice little blue color to border off our footer. All right, and we did create footer row, so let's style that a bit. Oops, there we go. It's a class, boom, footer row, curly brace, we're gonna go display the stuff that we want in it. We want it to be flex. And then align items. Center. Nice. Center. Justify content. Space between. And flex. Wrap. File save. All right. Boom, boom. All right, let's do this. So we are going to now create div class. Woo! All right, class equals footer dash left dash column, our left column for our footer. All right, and we're going to, how many columns? Boom, left, and let's give us a right, left and right column. Yep. So call this one right. We'll work on the left one first. So remember, I'm inside that div, that divider. Ha! That's what it's short for. Yes. Tab. We're gonna give little link titles. So div class equals link dash title. Yes. And it is going to be, we're going to have, do the first one first, and then I'll copy them. That's plan. So we're going to have an H4. H4. First one, title is going to be product. Product. And then we're going to call it small. Small text. Our plan. And another small, which will be our plan, and then free trial. Good, close div. All right, so I'm gonna make 2, 3, 4 of those. So copy it, 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom, boom, boom. So the first one is product. Second one will be about us. And request demo. And FAQs. Next one, support. And we got features and contact us. All right. And then explore. And find a non-profit and corporate solutions. Boom! Corporate solutions. Okay. Ding, 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 dong. Ding dong. Okay. We'll put the content in already for this, and then we'll just style it all together. The content in for the right footer, we're gonna put no. Yes. Yes. We're gonna put all the content in first. Boom. All right. Div. Div. Class equals footer dash info. Good. And div class equals copy right dash text. Sounds good? Sounds good to me. And then we're gonna put some small text, not capitals, small. And we'll do support at teeninvestor.com. And small, we'll go copyright. We can actually do and sign, copy. And that right there gives you the little copyright sign. 2022 and Teen Investor. Aha, you see? And got the little copyright sign right there. Looks pretty professional. Okay, okay. And we close that div right there. And then we will put our logo in at the bottom. I think that would be a good idea. We'll put div class equals footer dash logo and we'll go IMG SRC images / and we'll put the logo back in there. Yes. And we'll put a button right under that. Let's see, save. Don't worry, we'll size it in a second. We'll resize it in a second. We'll put our common button. Where's that at? We'll put this button right here. Down here. And we'll put the word English. Good. All right. Good. I'll save. And now let's style that because now everything's all over the place. So we'll get our footer organized. All right. So now we'll start off with, we did row. We'll start with this class, footer left column. Footer left column, period, boom, curly brace, nicely done. Flex, bias, %. I want it to be cut in half, the page, and then margin top 60 px, 60 px, pixels, Pixar. All right, boom, gave it some space. Very nice. Next, we'll do the same, right column. Close that bracket and then make it right column. Good. And then footer links. Did I make that? Nice, okay. Good job, we gotta always check. So we got this, good. And then we got all of our link titles, but let's make div class equals footer dash links. Remember to always close it. And what we will do is we're going to wrap our footer links around them. So this closing tag, there's one link, 2, 3, 4, and we're going to put it right there. Perfect. Perfect. So you should div, div, div. 3 closed divs right there. So now, next is our footer links. Footer links, copy, here, footer links, curly brace, boom. Display, flex, semicolon, good. Justify, content, space between, and flex wrap. And we want it to wrap. Okay, let's check it out. There you go. Now they are side by side. That looks good. All right. And now we will oh, yes, okay. Left column 50%, yes. Right column, I don't want 50%. I want right column actually 35%. 35%. Good, that's better. Okay. Okay, so now let me, just so we can get that organized, let me get that logo sized so that we'll wait on the logo. We'll do it in order. So, okay. Link dash title. And we want our H4, we're going to target. Boom, boom. H4. We're going to change the color of it. And we're going to make it hashtag C4. That color that we had. Boom. Now they're a little lighter. Very cool. And margin, let's give it a bottom margin of 20 px. File save. Give it some space. Good, good. And now we can actually copy this again, but instead of the H4, we're going to target the words, which was under small, and we're going to make the color gray 777, and the font size to be 13 px. Good. See how it's in that nice little lighter? All right. Now we're going to target our footer info. File save. Footer info. Whoops. Footer info, display, flex, align items, flex end, justify content, space between, flex, wrap. Okay. This goes to this. This goes to this. This, and that. Okay. Okay. So let's keep going. Dot, and then we'll figure it out. Footer. Dash logo, curly braces, and we're going to target the picture in there, footer logo, and it's going to be width 100 px. Semicolon, boom. Let's see what that's like. There we go. See? Fixing the picture. Helped it out. Alright. 100 px. Let's get this logo right here. Footer logo. The button, curly brace. Let's go padding 12px top and bottom, 38px right to left. Okay, margin top. $20px. $20px. All right. And font size 10px. Let's check it out. All right. Looks like a nice small little button. And last thing, let's go copyright text. Comma, footer, dash, logo. Gotta put my period in front of it though. Curly brace, boom. Flex, basis, 40%. Yes? All right. Nice. Flex basis 40%. Let's see something. Let's see, these are two sections, so we want to put breaks, actually. BR, boom, looks a little cleaner. There you go. And for these, BR, because these are both two sections, I copied it. So now, yeah, you see that? There you go. There you go, Blaine. Way to find it. That's cleaner. And we'll do that for each. So there. The top one. Save. Much better. If you want your logo bigger at the bottom, you would just, you can size it right here. Let's go 150. Boom. I think, yeah, 150 looks better. Looks better. And I think even, what happens if we put a break right here? Nah. It's good. It's good. It's good. Okay. Next. Now, as promised, I said we would float our social media links right here, right? We're almost there. Look at that. Look at that. Clean, clean, clean. All right, social media links. Social media links. So let's do this right here. This right here. Social icons. Okay. And then we're going to do div class equals social, icons, and you could just put the picture, img. src equals src equals, oh yeah, images / we'll put Facebook. Let's just copy this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna put next Instagram, next Twitter, next LinkedIn. Boom. All right. Now you got, let's see at the very bottom. There you go. We got all of our social media tags at the bottom. But now let's style them so that they float along the side. Boom. Okay. What we will do is let's see what we can take this class, social icons, copy, paste, make sure to put the dot in front, curly brace, boom. All right, width is gonna be 50 px, yes, and then position, we're gonna go fixed so it stays in place. Whoops, macaroni. There you go. So there, where'd it go? Where'd it go? Width, social icons, width 50. Okay, we gotta set it. So top 50%, so it's in the middle of the page. In the middle of the page. There it is. Dun dun dun. Middle of the page. Left 0. Transform, and it's going to be translate y, negative 50%. All right, and z index. One. Nice. Nice, nice. Okay. Oh. Semicolon. Good. Next. Social media icons again. But now just focusing on the image. IMG. Curly brace. Okay. Display. Block. Width. 20 px. Margin. 0. Auto. 20 px. And let's do our cursor thing. Pointer. All right. All right. All right. Ah, that looks better. has some space in between them. And then as we're on it, boom, boom, boom. If you do want to make those links, you simply put anchor tags around them. Whoops. Anchor tags around them, like that. Boom, boom, like that. And then in it, you would put your href equals, and then Facebook.com. So you have your link there, and then you would put your link right there. Boom. File save. And now if I do that and I click it, it sends me there. Ooh, what you do want to remember though too is space out here, target _ blank, boom, so that it opens a new window and they stay on your website. That is good. All right, let's go ahead and just do that for all of these. Copy. All right, copy, and we'll put it in front. And this one will be for Instagram. Just the main thing. But then you would put your actual business's Instagram handle on here. Put it right there. Twitter. Whatever your Twitter thing is. Twitter. And then LinkedIn. LinkedIn. Oh my hippo. Edit, undo. All right. I can redo that. Redo. Nice. Okay. Take this. Copy. Boom. Make that Instagram. Make this one. What's this one? Twitter. And this one is LinkedIn. All right. And then you gotta put closing anchor tags at the end of it. Of each. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. So let's check it. Instagram. Twitter. No Twitter. Twitter.com. This gave an extra one. Twitter, there you go. And LinkedIn. LinkedIn works. Okay. Links work. Boom, if you wanted to link it up. Din. Okay, we've got our social medias. Does it look done? Does it look done? Almost. Okay, we need to, these aren't going anywhere. We need to link these up. And very simple, we've already created IDs for each section. So now, where are we at? I'm at the very top. And you see how we have the hashtags already there for us? So home is going to be header. About is going to be about. Feature is going to be feature. Oh, did I write features though? I wrote features. So you make sure it's the exact same. Features. Courses, did I write courses? So you'll take this, copy, and I'll put it right here. Courses, offer, and contact. All right, let's check it. I just saved it. Let's check it. About, okay. Feature, nice. Okay, but you see how like static it goes. It goes boom, right there. And then boom, right there. Boom, okay. This guy on GitHub created a JavaScript code so that we can have a nice smooth scroll. So the link to it is in the comments, or I keep saying comments, is in the description, and you'll be able to download that smooth scroll link. And if you click it, this will be the link. And then you're going to first, so this guy, I don't know, this guy smooth scroll, you will click the link and you will first copy, which one is it? This right here. Copy this, copy, and you'll put it at the very bottom, right there, paste, nice, at the bottom, remember you want to load it at the bottom, save, and then in your JavaScript, you're going to copy this right here. This right here. This, yes. And you'll be able to set the speed of the scrolling. So it's gonna be under this one, enter, paste. Make sure it's right. So it's at 500 speed. I save that. And now we can close that. And so now here we go down to contact. That was really fast. So here, boom, boom, boom. So that's 500 is half a second. So it's gonna take half a second to scroll there. I wanna slow it down actually a bit. So I'm gonna put it to 2 seconds, so that's 2,000. Boom. Let's go to features. It's a little smoother. Much smoother. Down to contact. Smooth. Smooth, all right. So, right now, the website is done and it looks nice as it is like on a browser. So wow, there you go. It looks good on a desktop browser. Boom, boom, that works, that works. Now though, this separates you from the amateurs to the pros, is creating it as a responsive layout so that it looks nice now if somebody pulls it up on a phone. And so the way to display that, so here's on a browser, if I do inspect. Let's just control click, inspect. And now if I click this right here, this is what it's gonna look like on a phone. And now look at that. Now if someone pulled up my website on a phone, that looks crusty. All right, so that's the last thing we're gonna fix. And we'll keep it in this view so we can see it. And I can actually, so we can see it as we're adjusting it. So I could just leave this over here. And we'll put this here. And okay, so we're gonna clean that up so it looks nice on a phone. And what we're gonna do, we don't need to rewrite code here, we can just organize it, is media queries. So let's style this. Boom. Media queries. Here it is. So we're gonna write media, at media, thank you, at media only screen and max width 77 px. Whoa. Px 770 px. And then curly braces. Okay, so now within this media query, in 770 px, which is nice standard to align your website to a phone, like to any iPhone. Let me see something. Okay, to any iPhone is this. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we'll start off with our header section. Scroll all the way up, and let's copy all the way header text. Let me see. Let me check. Okay, so all the way to H1. So we're gonna take H1 and up, right here, and let's copy it. Copy, and let's bring it down to our media query. Inside of it, boom, make sure that end curly brace is there. And in the header, the only thing that we need to keep is background image, and let's actually go none. It's too big, so let's just do none for that. Boom, we remove the image. In the container, let's make this a little smaller, 50 and 50. Nice, look at that. I am proud of myself because this is coding skills. Okay, and our logo, let's make that a little smaller as well. Let's keep margin top. Let's go 27. Okay. Margin top. Let's Height's gonna be the same, but we will change the width and make it 25, 250. Okay. And our header text, let's make that a little different. Let's make the margin top 100 instead of 140. Nice, nice. It's looking good. And then our H1 font, let's make that a little smaller. Let's make that a little smaller, and we're gonna make that 25 px. Good. Save. All right, there's our header section. Okay, and now let's get that button actually. The menu button. Where is that? Oh, right here. Menu button. Menu button. Good. Menu button. And let's put the width to 40. Nice. Width to 40. And we don't need to change that. Don't need to change those. This is only changing things when it is on a phone size. So if you don't change it, then it's just gonna stay the same as what you originally had it. And let's change right to 50. Okay. Okay, save. All right, now let's clean up our button. It's looking a little big. So I'm scrolling up to find button. Do. Here we go. Common button. Right there. Okay, let's bring it down to that media query we got. And what we're gonna change is only the padding here. And we're gonna put it 10 px, and 16. There you go. Much better, much better. I am proud of myself because this is looking nice. All right, let's fix these social media buttons. Let's copy that. Boom, boom. Social media, we're gonna leave that so we don't need that. Width is gonna be 14. And margin, we got 15 px top and bottom, and auto right to left. Save. Okay, just made it a little bit smaller. About. So now let's organize our about. So we got that size. Boom, done. One section done. Good job. Now, next, the about stuff. That's look rough. Okay, so on the about, we're gonna go, let's get the we are gonna get this actually. Boom, we're gonna target both of them. Okay. So right here, and we're gonna, with a comma, and just copy this. So we're doing the both left and right side. All right. And flex basis is gonna be 100% this time. 100%. Okay. See. Okay. 100%. And then the about text. The about text, let's clean that up. Let's go to our about section. Okay. About text. And all we're going to change here is display inline block. That's fine. Max width, we'll leave that. Margin, we're just going to be margin this time. And we're going to put 50 px for the top. 50 px for the right and left, and then 0 for the bottom. Look at that. Look at that. That is wonderful. 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 Full of wonder. All right. And now let's grab wonderful. Let's grab this. See if I need to get anything else from up here. It's okay. Boom. Scroll back down. Boom. For the H2, we're going to just change the font size. It's a little too big. So we don't need those. Font size is going to be 18. Let's go. Let's go 18. Nice. Much cleaner. And now let's, so there we got our about. Good. Now, hey, that almost just naturally looked good. But let's clean it up a little bit more. Our features. Naturally, I mean like on its own. Feature column. Feature column. Feature column. Feature column. Feature column. Feature column. 100%. Yikes. 100%. And we'll change this to margin bottom. So we got some space in the bottom. To 20 px. There you go. It's a little better. See? See? Do you see this? Do you see? Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Nice. All right. Now we got to get our courses section cleaned up. We're going to go to our course section and grab course section column, this left column, and we're going to use the right column. All right, so course column, din. And we'll go down here. Boom. Curly brace. Boom. Ooh. Is that an error in my code? I see. Hold on. Okay. Let me just see first though. Did I write it the same over here? Let's check it out. Where's my course section? Course column left. And that's why things looked a little funky. Okay, oh well, it's spelled the same. As long as it's spelled the same, there's not a problem. So, okay. Spell the same, so that's why it worked well. I'm gonna put the S just for me. Boom. But that just means in order for me to make sure things are good, I have to put the S over here too. Boom. But at least everything was all the same anyways. All right. Let me check. Let me just check this thing out. Okay, we're back in action. Okay. Woo! We're good. All right, we're good. Nice. Hey. Okay, so back on track. Sorry for that little checking. Boom. Nice. So, back to it. Course, right, yes. What did I want to do? In my media query, course, right, we're going to actually do left first. Left, awesome. Ding. And we're going to do flex, basis, and I want it 100%. All right, there you go. And next, I want this course left, curly brace. This is going to be right. This is going to be right, and what we're going to do on the right side is, I'm in my media query, just so you got that clear. That little mix up. So I got course right, column, flex basis again, %, and then margin top 70 px. Okay, nice. There you go. All right, just so we're not mixed up, my courses, just so you guys can look at it. Course. If your code looks like mine. Okay. Next, we're going to do, we did our course section. Course. Okay, now we're going to do our contact section. So we're going to go this contact left and right. We're going to do this one, these two right here. Grab those, bring them down. And instead, so we just did that. That looks clean already, because remember we didn't need to switch the offer one because it was the same as the about, so it edited at the same time. And now we're on contact. So our contact left and right is going to be 100%. Wow, look at that. That is, yo, this, when I code stuff like this boosts me up because this is cool. This is for real sick. Okay, boom, boom, boom. And then, what's the next one? Right column. Oh, I guess just give some space here. So we can do margin, top, and that is 50 px. Good. Just gave it a little bit of space. Okay. Now, footer. Let's get our footer organized because that's all jumbled. Footer. Footer left column. We can actually just take this whole thing, footer left column, put it down here, boom, boom, and let's make a footer right column. Footer right column. Flex basis, yeah, 100, there you go, ding, ding, ding. Footer left, footer right, and then link and then our link, where we at? Yeah. Link title. Okay, just this one. Just this right here. Copy. Title, curly brace, and let's do flex basis 50% and margin bottom 30 px. Woo! Alrighty. There you go. And there you go. Boom. Our website now looks clean as if it's a phone. All right, let me actually minimize this. Looks clean as if it's a phone. Look at that. Organized. We can open, close, still does our scroll. Boom, boom. And now take it off phone mode. Take the inspect off. And this is what our website looks like regardless of how big it is. Like whatever screen you're on, it's looking clean. It's looking pretty awesome. So that's sick. If this is your first website you made, great job. this is my first talking as I'm coding YouTube video, which I'm pretty pumped about. Pretty fresh. So yes, if you like this website, if you like how I taught, like, subscribe, share it with your friends, create it, show your other friends. If in how I'm coding and teaching it, put it in the comments, let me know. Hey, this guy talks too slow. Oh, this guy's fast. Encouragement will help. That'd be great. But yeah, like, subscribe, follow, peanut butter, cheese, macaroni, spaghetti. See ya.